Hi, I'm Father Anthony Hannon from Enviam Patches, and this is to prepare his way. This is my God bless, bye-bye forever video. Some time ago I was in a phone conversation with someone. At the end of the conversation she said to me, okay, bye-bye for now. And I thought, bye-bye forever. I didn't say that, by the way. I said, okay, thanks, bye. Because, of course, what she meant by that was, until we speak again. See you later. That type of thing. Wishing me well. It's the way we often end conversations. We say bye. But I had just been thinking earlier about what does that word bye mean? B-Y-E. Well, bye is a short form for goodbye. But that too is a short form for God be with ye. God be with ye. God be with you. God bless you. Goodbye, bye. It means God bless you. Blessings. That's what it really means. Although I think it might be lost on the consciousness of many individuals in our day and age. So when she said bye-bye for now, I was thinking, man, that's stingy. Bye-bye for now. Like, she just wants God's blessings upon me for now. Right? Fleeting. It'll fleet. It'll go away. But I want to be generous with my blessings, so I want to say bye-bye forever. Bye-bye forever and ever. God bless you now and forever and ever. Amen. When I was in the parish, I had explained this etymology of bye to my parishioners. So one time I was at an Ottawa Red Blacks football game, and I was lined up in the concession stand, and unbeknownst to me, one of my parishioners was at the front of the line, a teenage boy, probably around 16 years old, something like this, and he comes out with all this food in his hand, and I said, oh, hi, how's it going? So what section are you in? Who are you with? You mom, dad, sister, brother, friends, whatever, eh? And so we exchanged pleasantries like that. And okay, well, look, enjoy the game, eh? Sure. And then he turns to me, right? And there's a big crowd around too, eh? But it's relatively quiet. And I mean, you know, for crowds being around. And everyone's just in line. And he says, oh, Father. Yes? And he looks at me, real deadpan. And he says, bye-bye forever. And so I say to him, do you really mean that? Do you really mean that? Bye-bye forever? He says, yes, I do. Of course, he knows it means God bless you forever. And I said, okay, me too. Right back at you. Bye-bye forever to you as well. And then we leave, and we're just, like, inside just laughing, right? And then, of course, when we saw each other at Mass the next Sunday, we're just laughing and laughing. That was so funny that we said that. But don't go around saying that to people, bye-bye forever, unless you want to explain it to them, right? Because they're going to think it's the wrong thing. But, you know, I love being a priest. It's great being a priest. And I bestow blessings on people all the time. In December of 2004, I was ordained a deacon. And when I went back to the seminary in January, you know, for my continued studies, some of the kitchen staff, when I went in to get some food, they said, Anthony, did you get ordained? Did you get ordained? Yeah, I'm a deacon now, yeah. And they said, just right away, could I have your blessing? And they'd stand in front of me, close their eyes, put their head down, wait for my blessing. That was so humbling, you know, at that time. And so beautiful, a witness of their faith. And, but anyway, you know, I'm blessing people all the time, even if they don't ask me, right? And, like, a couple days ago, I was in Ottawa, and I'm driving on the Queensway, so the 417, it's kind of like a 4-lane highway or 5-6-lane highway, depending where it is. And they're doing construction down there, and it's kind of crazy, a lot of traffic. And I'm driving a big F-150, and little cars are darting in and out and driving in my blind spot and everything. And, you know, just like maybe some of you, you know, I'm getting a little bit stressed here, you know. I'm on the emotional level, maybe a little bit angry. But, you know, I am in the habit, so it doesn't last long. I'm in the habit of blessing everyone. So, you know, if someone cuts me off, I'm like, God bless them. Okay? And much better to send blessings than curses, don't you think? And even if I'm not white knuckling it, if it's not really tense, I'll say God bless them, and God bless all the cars and all the traffic and everything like that, right? And so I love being a priest like that. But some time ago, I resolved that at the end of every contact that I would have with individuals, that I would say God bless, whenever I could, and to try to make that a habit. So instead of saying bye, or have a nice day, or see you later, or anything like that, I want the habit to be God bless. So whoever it is, whether it be parishioners, whether it be people, neighbors, whether it be people I've known for a long time, whether strangers, cashiers at the supermarket or the department store, they say, "Have a nice day, sir." No, thank you, and God bless you, right? And you too, or whatever. But God bless. And sometimes it can't work out. Like sometimes it seems maybe a little bit too contrived. But the more habitual it is, the more natural it is, and it's a good thing, I think, to just be very explicit that I'm wishing them well. And you can do that too. You can do that too, even if you're not a deacon or a priest or a bishop. You can say God bless to people. It's kind of doesn't maybe carry the same nuance as a blessing from an ordained man. There's certain power and grace behind our blessing, but nonetheless, you can still say God bless to everyone. And what if you did that with everyone? What if with your spouse? You leave the house in the morning and you say, "Okay, see you, honey. God bless." Why not? As a matter of fact, if you are in a sacramental marriage, right, you're both baptized, then there's grace attached to that. The matrimony is a sacrament, and you are the ministers of Christ in that sacrament. So if you say God bless to your spouse, there's power and grace. Like there's power and grace when I give a blessing as a priest, there's power and grace when you give a blessing to your spouse. And the same thing with your children, because you have spiritual authority over your children. So, depending regardless of what age they are actually, But if they're young, I can imagine them coming, "Okay, you ready for bed? Yes. You're in your pajamas. Did you brush your teeth? Yes. Okay, good night. God bless." Why not make it a habit of even, especially starting young, it's easier because then it's just a natural thing throughout their whole life. But why not, when it's time to say good night, and I understand when they're really young, you may tuck them in and bedtime story and maybe prayers in their room or something like that. But when they get a little older, maybe you have family prayers, but you will say, "Okay, go to bed now," right? And what if they came to you and it was just expected? They come for your blessing, and you make the sign of the cross on their forehead and maybe kiss their forehead, say, "God bless you, son. God bless you, daughter. I love you." Something like that. Wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? You can do that. Hey, why not do like I do, and when you're in the stores, say God bless? They're strangers. What are they going to do, right? God bless. You know what? Sometimes it does happen where no one says anything. A lot of times people say thank you for the blessing, right? Yeah, God bless you too. That happens a lot. And but a lot of times there's nothing, eh? And because I think there are people who have been hurt by the church or hurt by people who, whether formal, like in a formal position like me, like a priest, or even laity, their aunt or uncle who goes to church all the time but maybe misuses God's name or mistreats them or something like that. But for whatever reason, maybe they've been indoctrinated in the government schools, whatever, and they don't respond. But so what? What? Sky doesn't fall. Nothing happens. Hey, what if if you work, right? You go to the office, whatever your job is, right? And at the end of the day, normally you say, "Okay, boss, I'm leaving now," right? Or maybe the boss leaves early, right? In the middle of the afternoon, and you stay till 5 o'clock or whatever. And they say, "Okay, I'm leaving," or maybe they don't say anything. But imagine if when you're leaving, you say to the boss, "I'm leaving now, God bless." Again, the sky is not going to fall. You're not going to lose your job for saying God bless. Okay, your boss is not going to fire you. If they do, I don't know, call the employment lawyer. That's a big problem. Anyway, it's a great thing. One of the great things about that, if you resolve to say God bless to everyone, is that at least for me, it has the effect of I treat people with more respect than I would have, or than I might have. Because if I'm in civilian clothes, of course, it's kind of a given for me because I'm in my clerics almost all the time in public. But yeah, if I know I'm going to say God bless to a person, I'm less likely to be rude to them, or if I'm tempted to lose my temper or anything like that, right? So you might find that a helpful thing to do. Okay, anyway, there you go. There's my message for this video. Bye-bye forever. And Viam Patches, into the way of peace. The truth will set you free.